updating my second day of my new year, my yellow lucky flower, yellow my flower. This is how it looks right now. Ooh, cha, pretty, huh? That one have moss flower. And then these, they have big flower too over here. See? Actually, the cherry blossom is blooming. Cherry blossom is also blooming a lot too. See it? Over here. A bunch of them hidden. Wow. Right here too. It's hidden, but it's blooming. So it's actually lucky for this year because we thought, like I thought myself, that I don't have it bloom on time for me, but it did bloom on time. So thank you, flowers, for blooming, for didn't give us disappointed for the new year. They are so pretty. Even in the video, it's not as pretty. I don't know, but it's outside, it's very beautiful. So Gallet's in for my mom's favorite food. This bitter melons that I cook the soup. I also cook with the eggs, stir and fry with the egg and the green onions. So that's how I'm gonna cook for her. So this one is easy to do it and it's good to eat. You have to do it really fast though. So stir it a little bit more before we crack the egg and put it in. So with this one, you don't crack all of them at the same time. You crack two. You make sure you stir in them for them to cover the bitter melon. See how I do it? I crack it and I stir it. I don't crack it at the same time. The reason because if you crack at the same time, it doesn't have enough heat to cook it anyway. And I have two more to go. So my last two, simple, nothing difficult. This one is really fast. But if you don't know how to do it, you might make the bitter melon look really dark. If you do it fast, you make it more green. Very simple, right? And I add on a little bit of, this one you don't need the fish sauce. A little bit of the MSG and a little bit of salt. That's all you need. That is it. Green onion. Black pepper. Keep seared up. So basically just like that. And you already have one dishes. This is my mom used to love to eat. My mom loved bitter melon. And Tracy also loves it. So Tracy can have this one for her meal after grandma eats. Up, done. So now it's ready like this. This one, my mom, my dad, my brother, everybody love it. Most of everyone, my family like to eat this. But do they want to do it? No, because the scraping is very a lot of work to do. I don't add on the onion, but I add on a little bit of black pepper to make it look so good and delicious. That's all I need. Yum yum. Gonna cut this one out because the first day of the year I don't do this because it's called bánh tét. I don't want nothing tét in the first day of the year. They say vạn sự như ý. So that's what Tracy said, that don't want nothing tét, you know. So it's okay tét for second day. Right? So we just cut it. See how it looks? Delicious, right? It's really good. So I'm gonna cut this and put in the plate. So when you cut like this, it's around an inch, right? And you cut like that, you have to peel this out. So the reason I don't peel it out before I cut, because I don't want it to be break, right? So I cut first, then I peel like that. So I have 4 family members, like my mom, my dad, my 2 brothers, so I'm gonna cut 4. So after I cut it, I'm gonna peel this out. So I have the gloves. It's really helpful on things like this too, because these are very sticky. Right? So if you don't have the glove, your hand will be sticky. I have a little bit of, I'm not picky, but I'm kind of worried who holding the food and who cook the food for me. That's the reason I don't go out and eat a lot. Also, I don't have a lot of money. I just say it's excuses, but I usually don't, like I like to eat the food clean, right? So somebody cook the food for me, thank you. Sometimes I just don't want to go eat outside a lot because I don't know who handle what and what in their hand. So sometimes I still eat the food outside, but I try to avoid it possible, right? Doesn't mean like I'm crouchy. I never crouchy. I just prefer not to eat outside food so I don't have to worry about who handle it. So this is my last one. So I'm gonna put it like 4 in the plate like that, and then I'm gonna add on the mixed pickle that I put it in the fish sauce. Remember? I'm gonna do it now. Remember the mixed vegetable that I did it the other day? Now it's ready to serve. I unpackage it. Look like a gift. Unpackage it for a Christmas gift. No, I joke. So you see how it's very clean? Because when you do it enough, it's very clean. So now I'm gonna take this guy out, and I have the foam in the bottom. It's very clean, okay? So after I take up the can, now I lift this up. Consider very clean, okay? Okay, I'm gonna put this away. See, after I take the foams off and the pickle look like this, and the garlic and the chili have the pickle look now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some up right now. So what I do, I put some of the towel paper here with the small plate, and I take some of them out. So with this one, I don't want to put my hands in there because I want to keep it for a little bit longer to eat them later when, after the New Year too. Because I make more for the after New Year. It's not just for the New Year only. If for the New Year only, maybe 1 carrot, 1 radish, 1 white radish, and maybe half of the papaya. But because I make some more, so it's good to have more. So whoever wants to eat it later with the soup, like you can eat it with any soup, and it's really good too. This is my favorite. It's the green papaya. So I just get enough for family to eat today. Also, after my parents already eat, then I'll eat. Right? It's just a thought of us to remember them. It doesn't mean they can eat and they want to eat the food. No way. Okay, good enough. I just place the foam back. This time I don't have to put the can over because it's already finished. So it's just ready to eat like that. And then after the New Year, I'm gonna store it in my refrigerator for longer serve. Lift it up again. And this time I don't have to tap it because it's already good. This is how it came out. It's like color, darker color and crunchy. I cannot try it right now because I have to offer my parents first. So that after they eat and I eat, so you cannot hear me try it. So I have it, the bánh tét is ready. Now I add on the mixed pickle. Reason I don't put them separate because I don't want to take too much spot on the table. So this is after I decorated. It's kind of messy, so I didn't show you how I decorated. But everyone decorate different, right? So you can go ahead and decorate the way you want it. These Pickled shrimps, I'm gonna make the braised with the sauté for my parents as well. See how big it is? And the legs. It's a big leg too, but I'm not gonna use the leg. I don't wanna take the space, okay? All right? So the garlic is getting brown. I add on the sesame oil. A little bit of sesame oil. Sauté. Lower the stove. Ew, that's kind of a little too much. That's okay. Spicy. So I make the sauce first. Add on the fish sauce. So now I add on the shrimp. I say now I add on the shrimp, but there's a 2-3 shrimp already in here, just because I didn't press the button. Yeah. So when you have like that, and then you add on the cocorico, so you can braise it. So I add on every ingredient, sauté and everything. Now I just close and lid for a little bit. I just took up my glove because the glove was dirty. So I put on a glove again in a bit. So I take out the lid. I use my very small tongs to flip it. So after I flip it, I add on my cocorico. I only do, let me see, maybe 4, so they have enough liquid to penetrate it faster. See now how it looks. We have to wait again. So come back to here. Wow, you see how different right now? You got the shrimp paste with cocorico soda. And we cook for them to penetrate the ingredient into the big shrimp. That's how you support to do. This thorn is kind of small. It's a salad thorn. For some reason, Daisy gave it to me. So when she gave it to me, I hold it. I don't know, but look at that. Cover again about 10 more minutes. And yesterday I already offered my mom to eat this, but because it's her favorite and it's New Year, so I offer her again today. But I cut them in smaller pieces. You can cook it as big as the whole bitter melons, and then you can cut them in smaller pieces like this, so you can make it however you want it, like this. And then I put on a little green onions and I'm good. So green onion add on, black pepper, and this is how it's come out. So same thing with the braised pork belly. Like my mom, my dad, my family, my brothers love it. So I actually do extra today, because they eat it every day, right? When they come home, ucha! I have two kinds of egg, one smaller egg, one bigger egg, because this is brown egg and that's white egg. You want to know why I have white eggs? Because my son, he helped me, yeah, but he break almost half of it. Thank you, son, for mommy to betray you. So, peeling egg is only for us, because usually you have to have the patience. If you don't have the patience for it, it's kind of hard to do it, right? Basically four, all right? So everything is green onions for the look and for the taste. Little bit black pepper and good to go. So these gonna be served along with the food today, and then I'm gonna put them in a small bowl so we can also place it on the table. After I places them in the small bowl, this is how it look. It's delicious. My oldest brothers, he loved it the most. Remember the 9 egg roll that I roll on the other video? I place them in the foam container like this, and I place it in the freezer. Now I'm gonna fry it up too. Now the oil is hot. I'm gonna just lay this in. So I'm gonna just have few. So instead of frying outside, I fry inside today because of the winds. The winds is outside today. So my egg roll is done. I have 9 egg rolls total. And this is how I put them together in the plate. It's very crunchy. It's still really hot. It's the last one. My salad that I'm gonna add on the other vegetable right now. Other mince. So my salad is also ready. All we do is we have to be getting all to the table and get it ready. Ja, look at that. Almost. So turn it one more time. Ja. Ooh, ja, ja. Ooh, ja, ja, ja. So we have to make sure that they are good penetrated in with the sauce. Ooh, see now you see how it's finished? I'm gonna just put it in the plate and we're good to go. Out to the plate. So the shrimp is already done. Now I just add on the sauce to the plate. This sauce is a good sauce. Ui chà, look delicious. So I'm done decorating the shrimp. I decorate the way I decorate, okay? Like I said, but the shrimp looks so good. Yes, now we call the kids down so we can offer their grandparents and uncles to go home and eat. Elizabeth giái bà ngoại đi. Bà ngoại phù hộ cho Elizabeth có học giỏi đi. Ra trường cái degree Elizabeth thích đi. Now it's Elizabeth, baby boy. Lại bà cố đi con. Lại bà cố đi. Lại bà cố. Má Trà cũng muốn lại luôn rồi. Má Trà giống như kiểu thích giống như kiểu nhiều chuyện á. Hả má Trà? Má Trà thấy người ta làm gì cái má Trà muốn làm đó hả má Trà? Yeah, thay rồi giỏi quá, thay rồi good boy. Thay rồi lại bà cố ha. Má Trà lại bà cố với ông cậu 2, với ông cậu 6. Má Trà giỏi, má Trà good boy. Má Trà good boy forever dùm được không? Good boy forever nha. Love you nha. So today is our second day of the year. I offer my parents food and my brother's food. Bữa nay là mùng 2 Tết nè. Cúng cho ba với anh hai là white claw. Này là alcohol của Lina đó. Chứ con không có uống cho nên con cũng không biết. Nhưng mà ngày qua uống bia rồi. Cho nên bữa nay uống alcohol thôi. Alcohol gì không biết, với cà phê sữa đá. Cà phê sữa đá. Có chè. Chè này giống như chè thân hay gì á. Rồi chè nếp nấu với lại lá dứa. Có chè nếp nấu với lá dứa này ngon lắm á. Chè này có khoai mì. Khoai mì là mẹ có thể thích ăn á. Ổ qua, canh ổ qua. Thịt kho trứng. Tôm rim sa tế. Tôm này là không phải tôm hùm, tôm nước ngọt nhưng mà nó to như vậy đó. Tôm rim sa tế. Rau xà lách. Có bánh tét với dưa món tụi con làm. Nó hơi đậm chút xíu bởi vì lúc mà thắng đường đó, nó hơi đậm. Có chả giò. Heo quay. Có cơm. Cúng cơm, ăn cơm. Cái món này là mẹ thích đây à. Ổ qua xào trứng, ăn với cơm nha mẹ, ngon lắm á. Bữa nay có nhiều món hơn ngày hôm qua. Bữa nay chủ nhật con thông thả con làm cho nên có nhiều món hơn. Bánh hỏi tự mình ở nhà làm luôn á. Mình làm là ý mình luộc thôi đó. Chứ không phải mình làm đâu. Mình làm không phải mình làm đâu. Bánh hỏi mình luộc nhưng mà rất là ngon. Trái cây. Mời ba mẹ ăn trái cây. Bông của mẹ bữa nay đẹp lắm nha. Bông huệ của mẹ đẹp lắm á. The tuberose is pretty today. Ba với mẹ always đẹp. And anh hai luôn. Mời ba mẹ về ăn nha, anh hai với anh Sáu về ăn luôn nha. So I'm already done with the cooking for my parents and my brothers. Invite them to come home and eat. So simple, just like meals for New Year. Whatever I can, I decorate it to, for the display to look better, look good. And chúc mừng năm mới with our fruit tray.